we have begun. So, hi, my name is Valentina and we are going to be reading here, okay? So I decided to take up reading as a hobby.
Back in middle school, when I read my very first book that really intrigued me, it was the Maximum Ride series by James Patterson, and I thought it was like the best, most amazing thing ever. So it was like one of on the list for summer reading, and I read like 3-4 books of that series in that summer because I thought that this was like the most amazing book ever, and that's what intrigued me
To start reading. So now I consider myself a little bookworm, but I want to get reading a lot more. Like my goal for this year, to read 100 books. Might not seem like a lot, or it might seem like a lot for many people, but I want to start reading and I want to start recording it and sharing my thoughts on it. But yeah, let's just get into it. The first book I will be reading for this year is Rebel of the Sand. I saw this on my TikTok For You page quite a few times, so I was like, why not? I was in a book slump. I was reading I'm Not Your Perfect Mexican Daughter by Erica Sanchez, and this is a really good book. And I don't know why I got into the slump if it's such a good book, but I got busy and with work, school, and you know, just life. But I'm like halfway through it, and I'm probably gonna finish this if this one starts to kind of bore me, but we'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna be switching off in between, but for this one, for this video, I'm gonna be talking about this book. So this book has 314 pages, so it's not that big of a book. The I'm Not Your Perfect Mexican Daughter has 340, so it's a little shorter, right? I already forgot the numbers, but we'll see how far I get into this one. I hope to finish it. I hope to love it. But yeah, so the categories that I have placed for it is, we got little tabs and each tab means something. So pink is funny, orange is romantic, yellow is important, green is sad, blue is I like what it says, and purple is other for if I find a new category and I don't know what to place it as, it is other. So yeah, let's just get into it. 1. So I put it in yellow. Important new character right here might be love interest. He's dark hair, dark skin, could not pass for them. That's what it says right here. Okay, done with the first chapter. I like it. I like it so far. Interesting. Okay, so it's the next day and I stopped at page 87 yesterday, I think. Yeah. I'm at page 110 now. So I've been doing good, considering I haven't like sat down to read. I've kind of just like been reading when I get a chance. But so far, so good. So far, I love Timid. Amaria left him was not okay, but so far, so good. I like I guess like the humor between Jin and, did I even say her name right? I could totally be butchering it right now. Give me a sec. Bandit. Oh no, Amani. What did I say? Amari? Yeah. Okay, so I really like the humor between Jin and Amani. I feel like that's kind of how me and my boyfriend are, kind of like funny and playful in a way, but like very sarcastic and like witty with what we say to each other. So far so good. As of right now, I rate the book I want to say a 4 out of 10. I think that's a good rating, but I will keep reading and I will update you guys on my tabs. Okay, so it's the next morning. I read a little more last night. That's why I look all shiny, because I just woke up. But so last night I read a few more pages. You know how I said I rated the book a 4 out of 5 so far? Yeah, it kind of got bumped down to like a 3.8 because of a scene that happened between Amani and Jin on the train. Like, dude, I felt like, should I have spoilers in this? Okay, yeah, I will. I feel like the kiss that they shared, I feel like that was so unnecessary, and for the time that they were in, they were like literally in a crisis. The army people were like, or the commander was literally chasing them, and she's like, I think right now would be a great time to kiss you. And I was just like, how did that help your guys' situation? Because personally, I don't think a kiss would have done me any good in a situation like that. But I digress. So I'm gonna keep reading. I read up until page 136 last night. So I'm gonna keep reading and yeah. Okay, so happy New Year, everyone. I'm almost done with the book. Today's January 2nd, by the way. So happy late New Year. It's taken me, obviously, the 31st, and the 1st was a little trickier to read because the 31st, we were setting up to have fun, and then, well, the 1st, I slept pretty much all day. So I think today we might be able to finish the book. There's not too much left. I read a bunch last night. It's getting kind of good again. I brought my rating back to a 4 so far, but I'm excited. I left off on a good spot. Jin has more than okay, buddy. Jin has more than one sibling, so that's intriguing. But yeah, I'm gonna keep reading. Okay, so it's currently 11:25, January 2nd, and I just finished Rebel of the Sand. My thoughts on it. I give this book I want to say a 3 out of 5. My reasoning for it is because I felt like the romance between Amani and Jin wasn't really there. Like they shared cute moments, but it wasn't like, oh my god, romance, like how this person said, vivid, romantic, and wildly entertaining. It wasn't super romantic. It was vivid and it was entertaining, but if you were looking for like a deserty romance, this probably isn't it. I did read another book once. I forgot what it was called, but if I remember, I will put it right here. And that is like a spin-off from like Aladdin, except the genie's a girl and Aladdin and the genie fall in love. I'll probably reread that book just because it was that good. But this was still a good read. I don't know if I'm gonna read the second book, but overall I give it a 3 out of 5. Good vibes. I liked it. I read the book in like 4 or 5 days, only because New Year's and all that. But yeah. Now, as for my next book, I just went to Barnes & Noble today, and I don't know which one I should read because I bought 2 new books. Both of them sound really good. So I'll keep you guys posted. Until next time, peace out, Girl Scouts.